Hello, welcome to the show. It's the Man and Market Show, and I'm Charles Boji, your host. Now, for a long time, government and development partners have tried to transform the lives of people in the Karamoja sub-region. They have tried to help many of them drop their old ways of life, which still persist to date, which is nomadic pastoralism, moving from one place to another, tending for their cows. And in there's an embedment of cattle rustling or raiding others for their animals, sometimes costing lives. Now, in this segment, we paid a visit to Karamoja region, Moroto District to be specific, and we are looking at the life of one pastoralist, a former cattle rustler, who has turned his life round, partly supported by development partners and government, into a new person today, being a trailblazer in helping his community settle, do crop production, but as well do other socioeconomic activities, as many other Ugandans are doing. Now, in this segment, we're again looking at what he has been able to achieve, touching many in this community. Take a look.
Progress and change come in different forms, and a number of times these are viewed differently by different people. To Amodoi Lemukol, who hails from Moroto District, being able to afford a proper diet is good progress. Amodoi is a mother to Julius Loru, a former cattle rustler turned social economic transformation agent in his home village of Lokeriauti, Nadunget, sub-county Moroto District, where he has taught many youth how to do crop farming.
Those youth, since I started teaching them, they have changed very well. They have also learned on how to grow different seeds. Most of them, they have stopped those things of raiding.
As attested, he is walking a journey with them about farming, from production to marketing and handling of the realized income.
A program na polon ko na jokan alo to ma nani ringa pana program na nyobuno ala lar bata dai chanta nga nyoto giya tanga makaya na pe gona buni ayatna ngato da petot
ara ka kra li chekine akolong tingna buni arengetana one data gauna akitare ko didia kita do watringa o dike chane fa ne watringa o ana iboy kne na da ke guru begno chako guru buje ramana na chake polo kingara kintu ko kono da ko kena ngude na kona yone chik doro ngude anta bra ko ne erla tawne galar na dungete ne lokizen.
Today, practical agronomical skills have been passed down to Julius's peers, which is helping them settle into meaningful crop production. Aduku Mark is one of those touched, and he explains what he learned.
We first plant in a nursery bed. From nursery bed, we transfer on this line as you are seeing. Once it grows up, we get manure, we pour on it. The reason why we put this grass here, it is to cool the heat of the sun.
Julius's community is not only food secure, but has also learned the commercial side of crop farming.
So tashona kinete hiko group. Potro ba da utukare ko dia. To yene group dadang. Atanga irimore ta te akolonyi tinaga. Kirimore kara na dunyet. Kiriama na dunyete kara te gelio kirimore pakala taun.
A major attribute that is coming out of the youths supported by Julius in this village is the appreciation of the importance of partnerships. And today, they are working as a group to produce and sell, the highlight being the community garden where each member is assigned a task. Production is one thing and marketing another, but real value comes from how the proceeds of what has been sold are handled.
eke galare ko ngidelinga nada dukiro bosha aya unyo kisebinga kenai idelinga ngulu ke ngara kintono woi ikwa tuoni da shi kolong turiamuni toloto nada duki tashona kinat ke group ko ke ngara na roba da di bora atin tira tuoni sa ngara ginor ya ni mo na isha riamuni o kinya kana nada duki bora jo ke ngin.
This money is saved mostly on Sundays. It is every Sunday. It's the time we save. So after saving this money, when some family problems also, someone can come and borrow this money in the saving box, and we write the date he took that money. Then after bring back, he has to bring with some profit.
This impact to the community and the transformation that has come with it has extended into Julius's family life. He is today reaping the fruits of a settled family man.
Ka ngalikina jagone pitea korea jagone akiyar kala mara lo na pena tena apomungin belegina kiyar dada ni kwadi jakwa kwa padadang kwa kuda dum jajok ya kalidang e wuni ak mujana jakon senyigina ak mujala kal kaya na peniti na pe che ala marangi de senyigina na penti dang boy cha da jokare ya kadang karne ya kada pamuni ankedela pamuni ala kala kore ya nunyo ori pitolo yarate ya nunyo da jokan kedela bogno cha ke na mara kunyo kana ne mino ne yarlo ba kunyo na bogno berbati ai ne do bagna kara kunyo geno barke kenai.
Some say that change and progress can be natural occurrences anchored on the passing of time. To experts, however, sustainable progress and change is nurtured and trained. Julius's transformation journey, and now that of his peers and community members, has been enabled through hand-holding. On this site, Julius honed his skills in crop farming, which he has now been able to transfer to others.
This is our Moroto site. We have a site in Nakapiripirit, we have a site in Kotido, we have a site in Kabong, and a few other sites around Karamoja. What usually happens on these sites is basically training. For the Goal Young Africa Works project, what we call the Markets for Youth, it's mainly being used to train the youth, giving them different types of training. For people like Julius, one of the things that started was the mindset change training. That's a training that we give the youth at the initial start to help them change their mindset, especially about farming, so that they can get into agriculture, stay in agriculture, and use it to grow themselves.
A nurtured attitude into dropping the old ways of cattle rustling and transition into a new mindset is what has helped Julius progress as a person, but also touch the lives of many in his community. Indeed, today, Julius is a beacon of hope in his community. Besides being a lead extensionist here, he is the VHT leading the village health team.
Ni alotoma kwana kwa Julius alotoma erelogo kwa ngatomo na nguluche nguluru kutotoringe ngulode yanige ni ara kro tene limogni Julius ke ni ara na kana geji adang akamarong akro ate ne na bu Julius kitiya oto mera nage ni ara nge tingi tonga da adang ara nguluke pe na kana da adang kwa kona nge to lupe luga da gitari da lugu. The
appreciation of this service to the community has been epitomized by members entrusting Julius with the overall leadership of the village and nearby communities.
Since I started teaching more youth on here, they have trusted me. They have elected me also as the LOC1 chairman of this community, Lemupal. And I have also entertained them in registering them to get PDM money.
Julius is one among many youth that have been inspired and impacted through the Young Africa Works strategy.
Back in 2020, in partnership with the MasterCard Foundation, we started this journey to enable 300,000 young people to find a dignified and fulfilling work in the agricultural sector. Mainly our targets are young women, 210,000 of them, 30,000 refugees, and 15,000 people with disabilities, where we engaged agri-input suppliers, buyers, off-takers, skilling institutions, financial institutions such as the banks, and microfinance and fintech companies, as well as business development service providers, to offer these different types of services to these young people in rural area so that they can improve their work in agriculture sector to be led by a commercial-oriented production system, improved agronomic practice to be more climate-smart agriculture so that they can generate more income and transition into work in a more sustainable manner.
Armed with agronomical skills and driven by the impact he has already created in his community, Julius is now looking at the future, one where they can produce more and impact more youth in his area.
So my request now from the government of Uganda and the partners is to guide us. We are requesting also for the tractors which can help us to plow also our gardens.